Right, so
Good boys.
he just decided to turn around, right? And get all defensive about Martinez, right?
Because he's done it at United already.
Right, and then turned around and said he's been injured, but won't give Mount the blind for being
Because he's
injured.
done
but
nothing.
wants to give it to
Please
Martinez.
tell me one thing, Mount.
Make it make sense, bro.
Has he impressed you?
Who?
Mount.
I've not seen him play for United.
From what you've seen, has he impressed you?
In regards to what?
Wait. For the minutes that you've seen him play, I like to dilute this. For the minutes you've seen him play,
Go on.
I'll tell you.
have you been impressed?
He's had 560 minutes in the Prem. That's not even equivalent to 10
Okay.
games.
Right,
So the
560
minutes. Wait. The 560 minutes you've seen, have you been impressed?
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, you've been impressed.
I've seen little things here and there.
Have you been impressed?
Can I ask man a question?
Go on.
Was Woodgate a flop for Real Madrid?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's when he played his point.
Even watching, don't know.
On goals and red cards, he was
You
getting
don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
getting on goals and red cards.
Pathetic.
No, but what my point is,
Gundogan went to City. He was injured the majority of the time until he got fit. When he got fit, he was doing
based on the fact that he never could play. If you're never available, bro, like obviously that's no good in it. Let's be honest.
Gundogan went to City with a mad knee injury, right? And was out for a minute. But when he actually got back into that City squad, he's shown his capability. What's that? You just turned around, right? And you got defensive for Martinez, right? Mount hasn't had 10 games. How can you judge him?
But haven't been impressed.
Do you judge a player? When you sign him on 10 games,
He's been in the squad for
90 minutes.
Have you been impressed?
Have you been 5 games? That's not lying.
Bro, he's played 19 games.
He's played 560 minutes in the Premiership.
Alright, one sec.
Transfer market, he's played 19 games.
Yeah, but what he's saying is he's played 516 minutes.
I'm not
so to play, he's come on like with 5 minutes left.
Alright, check this one. Let me break this down to layman terms. There's 90 minutes in a game. If you play 10 minutes, if you play 10 games, that means you play 900 minutes. In the Premiership, he's got 516 minutes.
Wait a minute.
You featured 19 times.
How long was Hostel 140 per day? How long? No, I'm asking you a question. How long was Hostel 140? I'm asking you a question.
Mark's done that
How much?
Mark's done that for us this season.
Huh?
Yeah, when he come back on and then he scored the
equaliser,
and then he got
how long was Hostel 140?
Alright. If we're gonna do this, let's have a look at because we're gonna compare someone that's coming back from injury to someone that's someone that's in the full flow. Let me speak. Let me land. If you're coming back from injury, it's fair to you if I'm in my full fat.
Let me land. You can't cut me. How long was Hostel 140 per day?
I think that's
20 minutes.
20 minutes. Is 20 minutes enough to impress?
Can be, yeah.
Check this one. Hold on. I'm going to show you some maths because that's not simple maths. That's stupid. So when he come, Ten Hag's already said he come with a recurring thigh injury.
Yeah.
So they played him already. United played him, obviously, when he's come with the recurring thigh injury. He's not been fit proper. Every time he's been come back, he's been drip fed. He's not had no 3-4 starts or nothing in the game.
So hold on.
It's the doctors, mate. It's not him. He's not the one.
You know in your body, if
you take a fitness test. What happens? They take it. They're the ones that pass you fit. You're not saying, yo, get out of the way, I'm fit. You're not doing
so you're fit enough to do something like
that? You're not doing that. Just like Martinez. Martinez is getting past fit and he's breaking down.
Can I ask you something? Forget the whole he's been injured. Forget the fact that like he's not played much yet. From what you've actually seen of him,
For me, it's not enough. But he asked me a question: have I been impressed? I've been to games live, and he's impressed me.
So that's my
this
answer.
season.
Yes, this season.
How many games?
I think it was like 2 or 3.
What have you been impressed? What's impressed you?
The way he's played for the team.
That's fair enough. I've not seen anything that's impressed me.
Yeah, because you ain't wanted to see from
no.
me. You ain't wanted to see.
Man, say this, yeah, but what gripe would I have to have against Mount?
Well, considering that you rate Bruno so much, you must have seen games, where Bruno's not played well and he's played well.
You must though, if you watch this season.
If you watch this season, if you watch this
the games, he must have seen that.
Wait, are you saying that that we would have seen Bruno not play well and Mount play well this season.
Yeah, I've been at the games. I've been at the games live.
Bruno's
played well and done what?
I've been at the games live.
And done what?
Oh, it's just been more active. Like you will say, sometimes Bruno ain't involved in the game, but he's active. He's everywhere. He's up and down.
Again,
he's doing this and doing that.
People don't see
that
it.
This is exactly what you will say about Bruno. It's the exact same thing that I've seen Mount doing certain games.
No, because guess what? Bruno might have a poor game, but he'll still score over assists.
Yeah, he'll still score over assists.
And that's what can save you. That's what can save you.
Not in my eyes.
That's the logistics. Mark's not playing well enough for you to say that he can do that and just score over assists.
Mount came on Wednesday against Brentford, got us a goal.
Yeah, I was impressed by that.
Bruno's had the plethora of the season against all the bottom halves, and he's not done nothing for a world class man.
So your question was, have you been impressed with him this season? You didn't say has he had an impressive season. You said, have you been impressed by him this season?
I know, and you think you have. Fair enough. I've not. For what we bought him for, man said he could play 8. He's been in the 8. He's not done not impressed me. Man said he can do the 10. I've seen him in the 10. He's not done nothing.
That's fine.
Or 5 minutes, 20 minutes. Yeah.
Yes, from what I've seen, it's not impressed me.
So man, I played 90 because they got a jitter goal and assist.
Yo.
I didn't say they've had a good game. That's what you said. You put words into your own mouth.
Well, that's why it's a game of opinions.
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. I just know I'm not gonna be judging a player.
Listen, some of the biggest players in the world don't have a sick game, but they'll pop up when they're needed. Are you gonna say they didn't? Oh, just because they scored an assist, they should have had a sick game? No. Because what wins games?
I remember. Do you know what it is? I remember, when United fans were getting gassed up about Federico Makeda with that little 20-minute cameo that he had, and we were going on like he was a world beater. Well, guess what? We were completely wrong about that. That's why I don't judge players off 20-minute cameos.
And we've done that.
Won't do it.
We've done that this season. We've done that this season with Garnacho when he was having cameos and he was bagging goals and he was assisting. Now he's starting 40 games a season. He ain't doing nothing in the game.
Yes, he is.
No, he isn't.
No, because he ain't bagging and he ain't assisting. He's not bagging. He's not taking his chances.
No, but what he's doing is impressive. If Mount was doing what he's saying he's doing, even when he comes back, he'd be playing, and he's not.
So that's for you. So you're saying. So that's the same thing he's saying.
So if he's not scoring an assist, he's not doing nothing because he can't save us the game. Then
who?
Garnacho.
He's a threat. What are you talking about? Mount's playing and it's not a threat. It's not a threat to me.
But then you just complain about Bruno not playing well and he's still doing it. But then it doesn't.
I said it can save you. I said if you don't play well, it's on 4K. Yeah, everyone's listening. If you don't play well and you score or assist, that can save you in a game. Yeah, of course it can.
But then if Garnacho's just a threat, he's not scoring an assist. What can he do?
It's helping the team because he's a threat. He's getting forward.
The goal or assist ain't helping. The goal or assist ain't helping because basically that's what you were just saying before.
But what I'm saying is, I'm impressed by what I'm seeing. I'm not impressed by Mount. If you might have been impressed by Mount, then fair enough. I've not seen enough to be impressed by him, and I think a lot of United fans will say that too. I'm not going to say I'm not writing him off because, like I said, I always give man that at least 2 seasons. But from what I've seen, I'm just saying. The man that we thought we was getting, that man is telling me he is, I've not seen it.
He's not featured enough for PDs even for fans to even be saying too much.
But he has though. He has. He has.
Yo, do you know what that's like? Yeah, that's like an extra. The extra that keeps popping up in freaking sitcoms. Yeah, that's what Mount's been for us this season. An extra that keeps popping up in sitcoms. We've not seen enough of him to actually really judge him as to who he is and how he.
What is it? What's his best position?
We don't know yet.
What do you think his best position is?
You can play multiple positions. I told you this. Mount's one of those players. It's weird. Where football is today, no one actually dedicates themselves to a specific role.
Yes, they do.
I don't know.
Yes, they do.
Unless you're the strikers, and even then, strikers are expected to drop in deep sometimes in games and that nowadays.
Yeah, but you know what their primary position is. I don't know what his primary position is because man said he can do the 10. I've seen him in the 10.
I think he's going Euros.
No.
He's
not featured this season for him to go Euro.
He's had this.
That's Zaza strong.
He's had for United. He's had this season. He's had 1-2 in the Prem. 1-2.
Yeah, man, get your stats up, man.
Or 5 times he's played over an hour. 5 times he's played over an hour.
Is that in the Prem? He's played 5 times.
Yeah, he's been in the squad 14 times, starting 11, 5, substituted in 9 games.
Were you not having this conversation to me about hustling the other day and how many games it started? Was you not having this conversation with me about hustling and how many games it started and how many goals it scored?
Like I just said the other day, like I just said to you just a minute ago, there's going to be a difference if you're coming back from injury because it's a stop start and you.
So man can come back from injury and hit the ground.
Some man, not everyone's the same. The Agueros can, the De Bruyne's can. Name average Joes that are doing it. Not even average Joes, name normal players that are doing it. You don't.
I can't really say, but.
To be fair, yeah, like Luke Shaw's had a few good games this season, but he's not been able to do nothing because he's not been here in it. Like your season.
This has happened with Shaw as well.
I know your season can't be good or impressive when you're not available, bro. It don't make no sense. I don't even know how man.
But that wasn't the question. Have you been impressed by Mount this season?
I've been to games. You're even from your point, you're saying 1 or 2 games, yeah. But man's obviously talking about overall.
Yeah, but overall, it's not even a serious question because the man's not played.
Exactly, and that's the whole point. Is how can he impress when he's not even played? Yeah, a little glimpse here, a little glimpse there. He's not done nothing. He's not even been available to do anything.
He's not done nothing.
But then,
when it has been available,
he's not
done enough to be impressed. But on the other hand, man, what I downgrade him, but the negative side, I don't think so.
Alright, you see when we bought him. You see when we bought him. What the man saying he was gonna play?
I thought he was gonna play in the 8.
So the games you've seen him in the 8 that he played, was you impressed by that?
Nah, because I don't think the manager's got the right balance in the team.
Okay. Team's not been good enough.
That's what I don't think.
And the team's not been good enough that I'm not even blaming Mount.
I'm not blaming it. It's not a blame thing.
It's not a blame thing. You see when they first started the season, he was starting. And I was saying, oh, Mount, where's he going to play? You know, all these, because man like metrics and stats, all the stats that were showing, Bruno was the one killing United's midfield. He was the one dribble past the most. He was the one
This is what I'm saying. I've been in the ground watching the game live. And man, I've seen why is Bruno still on the pitch? Mount has been excellent today.
How much capacity does Old Trafford hold?
76.
You're in about 5% of the whole capacity that's talking that.
Well, that's funny because when you're at the game and they're singing Bruno, you mention it, don't you?
Yeah, because that's the whole ground. So what are we doing, bro? It can't be one thing. You won't hear the whole of OT singing Mount.
Do you know why it's funny to me? It's funny to me because last season was in the same thing where man were bigging up Dallo, man went, but I went to a lot of games last year. Yeah. And I was hearing a lot of fans, I was in different sections, not the same one, and a lot of them rated Dallo last season. So I think it's just what you like, because them fans were loving him last season.
Dallo was in and out last season. Dallo were at 30 last season.
Dallo went to the World Cup and took out Cancelo.
He were at 30 for United last season though. He wasn't. He was in it. He was out. Do you remember Saka? Come on, bro.
Dallo was playing.
He was out.
Yeah. And then when he come back from the World Cup.
When he come back from injury, he was macro.
See one thing man do way too often, yeah? So for Mount now, the injury. For Sancho now, different managers, not the right setup, blah, 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 yeah? Chopping and changing managers, not the right setup, blah, blah, yeah? So I don't understand how, like, for certain players,
like Rashford,
there's always these excuses and reasons as to why they can't perform, yeah? But then for other players, these things don't.
Like who?
Well, when it comes to Rashford and Bruno,
Rashford had a lot of excuses. It's been like 4 or 5 years now.
He went clubbing this season.
The other day, you was in it. Check this one. The other day, you were in there giving him the worst excuses not been around enough leaders.
One sec.
He went clubbing. Got caught out having a bender. You have to remember, he called him sick. He called him sick. He pulled a sick kick. He pulled sick, no, bro. Yeah, he's sick. No, he called him sick, bro. Yeah, then got caught clubbing on blast. They couldn't even hide that, bro.
The managers saying Sancho was not training properly.
Nah.
They've all got things where they're doing bullshit. But man stick up for Sancho.
On top of Marcus Rashford is having he's taking the absolute bobbins out of United, bro. The guy had an interview talking about fans, and how they react to him.
You man are sick because you're not seeing.
Nah, bro. I love
all
the
I'm
kid
saying
because he's homegrown, but
forget
why?
the fact of it just being Rashford, even like what I said when it comes to Bruno, I hear man making excuses for all these other players why they can't perform to their best level, but when it comes to Bruno, oh, he's just not been up to...
I hear you. What a wise man said to me? A wise man said to me, 2 things can be true. So it could be true what we're saying. It could also be true that it needs to be defended as well.
You know what I don't get here, because it's just now obviously when Bruno's found dick, but before it could be like, man, was the best week since sliced bread. But now
yes. I'm not out here saying anything. I'm just saying in general, man have all these reasons for the guys they like.
Yeah.
But
the guys they don't like.
I think that's the same with everyone at this table.
Definitely, because when you man come with that, without even you man, when you come with that Rashford's not been around enough leagues.
So when I talk about Sancho, do I not present bare different reasons why things might not be going right, or do I just say I know this is the reason why?
I think it's in 4K me doing that for Marcus Rashford as well.
On this show.
Yeah, when you defended him.